guys, welcome back to another tech review where we find really cool things to make your life simple. Today we're gonna add some color in your life by changing your setting from something like this into something like this. And we're gonna be reviewing the light bulbs by LIFX right here. So you're looking into getting some RGB light bulbs to add a bit of color in your life, spice it up a bit, make it more exciting. Well, let me tell you how it's gonna go. At first, when you get it, oh, it's all nice and shiny. You take it out of the bottle and pop it open and bam, comes your really heavy-weighted light bulb with the plastic top and really heavy metal frame at the bottom. And man, you feel like it's like really high quality. And then you plug it into a power source, connect it to your phone, connect it to your Alexa, and bam, you're in love. And like all relationships at first, it's rosy. And you even develop a relationship with your new toy and you name it Rosie as well. And that's where the relationship starts. Every day you come home turning Rosie on and off like it's your very first time. Getting all excited doing it again and again and again until the 100th time you guys do it. Then it gets a bit boring. And at that point you might be like, oh my gosh, I spent so much money on this. There must be more to LIFX than this. And that's where I really started experimenting with the lights more, adding colors, adding multiple bulbs, becoming a light scientist. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but anyways, when you put multiple bulbs together, you can actually add these things called scenes. And that's where I've discovered that you can make your room into multiple rooms, or multiple atmospheres, or create multiple atmospheres with the rooms that you already have. So with my desk, I have this thing called Galaxy Mode where it's really cool for filming, and I have this thing called Focus Mode where it turns on all white bright lights so I can focus on what I'm doing without any distractions. And then I have this thing called Relax Mode where it turns to a dimmer light with this like light purple, and it's really relaxing. And in my bedroom, I found that it was really useful to implement some really dim red lights to prepare me to get to sleep, and I call this the sleepy mode. And after discovering these scenes, I decided to take it a bit further and started automating my lights. So you know those really dark days in the winter where daylight doesn't start until like 9 or 10 a.m.? So I thought it was really smart to have it shine at me at 100% in the morning at 6 a.m. But it didn't turn out so well. Echo, turn the room off. So instead of a very high-powered light burning my eyes out in the morning, I found it a lot more useful having a dimmer light automated in the morning, and it woke me up naturally and just set the mood for the day. Now, I did find a few things that LIFX could improve. The first one is having a motion sensor, because it could get a bit annoying for you to tell your Alexa device to turn on the light, turn off the light using your voice instead of just hitting a switch. Because I find that when I go into my room, my first reaction is to turn on the light, but then it actually turns off my lights. And when I turn them on again, they reset it to a white light, so it gets pretty annoying that way. If you could find a motion sensor, or if LIFX had a motion sensor that when you enter the room the lights would turn automatically, that would be perfect. Or you can get the Logitech Pop where you can use it as another light switch, like to link it up to your lights to turn them on and off. That would be really useful as well. And then there are different effects that you can use, like random colors, pastels, strobe, if you're into that kind of thing. Color cycle, spooky, flicker mimicking a fire. Those effects are cool and all, but you know, I don't really use them. They're more of a gimmick to me, but it's just kind of there if you need it. So in the end, I think these lights were actually really neat because they don't require a hub or any extra components for them to work. You just plug and play and it goes into your lamp or into things that you already have, so it doesn't create more clutter, and that's what I really like about this. It keeps my setup really simple. And from a quality standpoint, I think these are the brightest, most vibrant lights on the market right now. And if you're a content creator, I think this will be really good because you can change your setting without actually changing your setting. The whole vibe of your set can change within a few seconds. And it's really good for product photos because you can actually change the atmosphere really quickly. And look at these photos right here of my lenses. Without lights, they're just kind of normal, but once you add colors to them, bam, they're Instagrammable. You're gonna get them likes, you're gonna get them hearts, you're gonna get them comments, you're gonna get that engagement with just an extra splash of color. Anyways, that's just my perspective, but if you're a normal consumer who doesn't do any of this, I don't think it's really that necessary to have RGB light bulbs unless you have people coming over and have lots of parties and you want to show off your home and then say that, oh, I have a smart home. kind of thing, you know? Because for average use, I found that in my bedroom, especially in my bedroom, because in the first few days where I tried on different settings, it felt kind of weird, like I had a rave in my room or a party, and I found that just dimming my lights and using a spectrum of white was more than enough for my bedroom, and that was what made me feel the most relaxed. And with LIFX, I found that the app was really easy to use. They have different preset scenes that you can try and click on to see different colors and see what fits, what doesn't, and then you can adjust it from there, and you can add scenes, and it works seamlessly with your Alexa device. They just connect really well, and don't forget to enable the skill on your Alexa though. So that's it, that's my review, and full disclosure, I did get these at a discount from LIFX, and thank you LIFX for making this video happen. And guys, I would love to know what you guys think. Is this something that you need, or is this something that's really unnecessary in your home? So if you're not subscribed already, like and subscribe, and that's it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye! Because for normal people, I think dimmable ball, so I thought that's pretty neat. Did I get you with this earlier?